you guys doing?
The colorist smells. They even did like.
How you doing, sir?
The colorist smells.
Are you the author, creator of Blood?
The artist David Rhino.
Oh, cool. What's your name, sir?
My name is Edward Embreeze.
You're very cool. What is Blood about?
It's a retelling of the Dracula story, focusing mostly on his formative years. Basically, you see him as a little kid in the Romanian court, or watching the court, rather. And he's slowly, his innocence is slowly corrupted by political intrigues of his family.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
I read this book by, I think, I don't know if it was by Bram Stoker, but it dealt with how the vampires started, and it dealt with like it was a sickness, and they tried to fix it, and it ended up creating this hybrid person. This person needed blood to keep. It was a pretty good book. I forgot who the guy was, but it was a pretty decent book. Yeah, but are you guys just starting out, or is this like an ongoing?
It's an ongoing thing. Well, it's currently we have issue 3 of 20. So this is.
Would you say it's very frightening? Is it frightening?
It's building to.
Very cool. So how will we find your work on social media?
Let's see. Well, we have a Facebook page. Facebook.com.
Very cool, very cool. Are you guys in the process of taking it to another level, like anime and Amazon, that type of thing?
Let's see. We're in the works of getting it online, yeah.
Oh, very cool, very cool. I just want to thank you for your time, and hope you have continued success. Thank you. Are you Scott Koblish?
Yes.
Hey, Scott, how's it going?
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good.
How is everything?
Good. I see you got the colors out.
Yeah, sure. Doing sketches for everybody.
Is that yours right behind you?
Yeah, sure. Absolutely. I worked on Deadpool for a few years. So.
Wow. So, what could you tell us more about yourself and your work?
Sure. Yeah, I've drawn comics for Marvel for about 26 years now. So,
Okay.
I worked on Deadpool for about 6 of those years. Worked with Stan Lee, worked with a whole bunch of different people.
So what's in the near future for you?
I'm working on a Doctor Strange book right now. So whatever's coming out now. I don't know what'll happen now. I have a couple pitches in for different things.
Anything? Can you talk about any of it? Or?
No, I can't actually. Yeah, I wish I could.
Okay.
Doctor Strange. Go ahead and pick up Doctor Strange.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Absolutely, yeah.
Colors in here, and I'm also the artist behind Spectre Deep 6, which is coming out next year by Turner Books. Next March, baby!
What's your name again?
Jules Rivera.
Cool.
Quirky. Jules Rivera. What up there?
Very cool. Now, is this all one company? Are you all together, or are you all separate?
I'm just me. This is just me. My part is taken. Bernice, DJ, I'm me over here.
Oh, cool, cool.
Yeah.
So I see John Dees, Ashton Wagner, Jules Rivera. So what's happening with your work right now? Is it all in hardcover? Is it going digital too?
Well, Misfortune High is available digitally, so is Deep Ender. Actually, Deep Ender you can get by subscribing to the John Lee's mailing list.
Okay.
Inspector Deep 6 will be available next year in paperback, next March. March 2020 is the slated release date.
Very cool.
Which means I'm under a deadline.
Yeah. But you love this kind of tension, don't you?
I mean, I'd rather be doing this than going to an office and wearing pants 5 days a week.
Yeah.
Right?
How do we find you on social media?
Okay, if you'd like to find me on social media, I can be found on Twitter under @Jules Rivera. I can be found on Instagram under Jules Rivera Art, and on Facebook under jules.rivera.art. Or you can just find it all on julesrivera.com.
Oh, very cool. I just want to thank you all, for your work. It looks really cool too.
Yeah, no problem.
Very cool.
These books are free. If you want to grab one.
Okay. First, let me see if I
one free book today.
grab this young lady.
Absolutely.
Hi there. Can I get you in a nice interview? I see you're over there working.
Yeah, I'm doing stuff for the kids.
What's your name?
Underneath Callie.
Nice to meet you. Are you? Are these your creations?
Yeah, so I'm a freelance illustrator and comic artist. So this is an old book of mine, but my more recent stuff is called Monty Gomez's The Luchador.
Okay, cool. How long have you been illustrating?
Huh?
How long have you been illustrating?
Oh wow. Sorry, I caught myself. About 16 years.
Yeah.
Off and on.
It's always weird when somebody asks me that question too, because I'm like, I don't know, I've been drawing forever.
Yeah, I mean, I've been self-publishing for the last 16 years.
Oh, cool.
So off and on.
So you're kind of, so you work all over the industry? Or
mostly like just, I've done editorial, I've done children's books, and for the most part I do a lot of comics. My full-time job is I'm an art teacher.
oh, cool. Now, do you have any comics that are? So this is this your own comic?
Yeah, that's mine.
Cool. What is this about?
Le Menagerie, it's about a young man who gets mauled by a lion, but the lion is imbued with ancient power that is bestowed upon him, so he becomes kind of this half lion, half man.
Oh, okay. Cool. Very cool. Very, very cool. So now, where can we find more of your work on social media?
So I'm on Instagram at Nubian _Inc _LA. I'm on Tumblr, same handle. Twitter, same handle.
Okay. And can we get your name one more time?
Bernice Talley.
Okay. Talley.
BERNYCE.
Cool. Cool.
TALLEY.
Very well. Thank you so much. Good luck to you.
Rivera, what up? Hit me up at julesrivera.com.
Cool. Very
And
cool.
here, let me show you how to spell Bernice's name. Stick around, come on, it's gonna be fun. I'm an expert calligrapher. See? Look at that expert calligraphy. That's Bernice Talley. Look her up. You'll be at Ink LA on Instagram.
There you go. Thank you. How's it
Thanks for
going,
stopping
sir?
by.
Hey, good. How are you doing?
Good. Are you DJ Kirkbride?
Yes, I am. Yeah, DJ Kirkbride. I'm a writer and editor, and I'm kind of tall.
Yeah. This is kind of cool. I mean, you got.
I write or co-write all the books on this table. My latest one is Aaron Boys. It just came out from Image Comics.
Very cool. So it looks like you're rock and rolling over here.
Yeah, I try to. I love all the indie publishers, and it's fun to work with different ones and kind of see how they do things differently.
Now this Big Bang guy, is he some sort of superhero that caused the Big Bang, or?
Actually, so I like to say we live in Volume 1, which is the Big Bang. So this is Volume 2 of existence, the Bigger Bang. So this character whose birth destroys our entire universe.
Wow.
So his birth is the Bigger Bang.
Wow. Very cool.
And then the sequel, the biggest bang, these bad guys want him to destroy their universe within the multiverse. It's like the most over-the-top, like kind of silly, fun superhero comics.
It's the type of thing that would catch on.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we have fun doing it.
Yeah. Now, are there any? Is there any talk where you're out there pitching this? Is there any talk of maybe this catching on and taking it to another level, like anime, that type of thing?
Oh, I mean, we're open to it. I've talked to some people here and there, and when it happens, I'll be very happy.
Well, how can we find you on social media, DJ?
I'm, let's see, Instagram at DJ Kirkbride, Twitter at DJ Kirkbride, and I just rejoined Facebook. It's facebook.com/.
One of this is going to be in my daughter's collection.
Cool. I just want to thank you for your time. This is cool. Keep doing it. Now, before we go, what is Omnibus?
Oh, Amelia Cole, the Amelia Cole Omnibus. It collects all 30 issues of my Amelia Cole series that I co-wrote and is illustrated by Nick Brokenshire. IDW put it out.
And I'm not kidding, she does live in South Central.
Very cool. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Take care.
Continued success to you. And these are artists, I'm sure. How's it going, sir?
How you doing?
Yeah. Are you artists for this particular genre right here?
I do a lot of covers and doing covers right now for Spider-Man.
Oh, for Spider-Man? Cool. What's your name?
I will not say another
Cool. So are you working with Marvel?
I freelance for Marvel and DC, Image, Dark Horse.
Oh, very cool. Where can we find images of your work online? Where can we find images of your work online?
You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Space Junkies.
So, how would
Also, Andrew C. Robinson, the fan page on Facebook.
Cool, very cool. I just want to thank you for your time and continued success to you. Thank you. You did this too? Very cool.
I'm in 50%.
Here we are back with people from Aftershock. How's it going?
Hello, yeah, I'm Van Thompson. I'm the retailer relations manager for Aftershock. We actually have two of our writers here today.
How's it
Ryan
going?
Parrott and Peter Calloway.
Cool.
Ryan
The
wrote
reason
for
I brought
us
up the Jack and Daxter
actually
is
our
singing
ongoing
about the
Oberon. So we have number 4 out and number 5 coming out soon. And Volition, we already have all 4 out. And then Peter Calloway, he did Last Space Race with all 4 already out and ready for sale with number 5 coming out soon.
So are you the artist?
I'm not the artist, I'm just the retailer relations manager for the company.
Oh, very cool, very cool.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Cool. Well, tell us, where's
Oh no, I didn't do anything.
what's the future path? What's going to be happening with Oberon and Voltron? Is it Voltron?
Evolution, yeah.
Volition?
So we do have more books coming out for both. We are working on TV and movie deals for a lot of our products. Maybe Oberon.
Yeah. Good luck to you.
Yes, yeah, and we actually, our free combo today that we've been handing out is Animosity by Marguerite Bennett. We actually had her over at Hiding Ho Comics yesterday.
I just missed you guys because I live in Santa Monica.
Yeah. So this is actually, we are working on a movie deal for this. There's 4 volumes out of this right now, so it's actually our longest running comic book right now. Nice to meet you.
What's that about?
So Animosity, trying not to give away too much, but basically what happens in the very first issue is that there's an awakening of all the animals around the world, so they are able to speak and understand and have full consciousness. And so it kind of becomes almost a Walking Dead situation because we have all these animals that either like or don't like humans, and they're all smart enough to be able to fight back. And the story is around a little 9-year-old girl and her dog Sandor, who adores her and tries to get her safe across the country to be with her older brother.
Very cool. Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to dig that.
Oh yeah, and this is great because it's a totally offshoot of the storyline. So if you read this, it's not going to spoil anything.
Very cool. Okay, well I hope I see this in a movie pretty soon.
Yes, fingers crossed.
Now, is it also available digitally somewhere right now?
Not at the moment, but it is available basically all retailers across the U.S. and the U.K. as well.
Very cool. I just want to thank you for your time and wish you continued success. Now, if a person just wants to follow you and your career, how would they find you on?
Me personally, you can follow me at basically Twitter and Instagram at Ru Thompson, so it's RU_Thompson.
Cool. And how would we find him?
For Peter, I believe on Instagram he is
I'm at Ryan Parrott. Yeah. It's an arrogant one.
That Ryan Parrott.
Cool. And how would we find
at Pete Calloway.
Very cool. Well, good luck to you guys. Everything looks cool.
Thank you very much.
And it looks real cool. I hope you have continued success. Hey, and here we are with Miss Barbara Randall Kizzle. Is that right? How's it doing, Miss Kizzle?
Very similar, like Robo.
Good. Now you've got quite a bit of work here.
I have a sample from my history on this side, but the most recent project that's in print is Shadow Zone by Ryan Odegawa and me, and this is Ryan's personal fantasy universe. It pulls from a little bit from ancient Japanese mythology, a little bit from his love of Star Wars, a little bit from just things he invented as he was creating character designs and for his own magnum opus, and a lot of beautiful watercolor and digital art.
Very cool. Let's go. Now, are these yours?
This is something I've written somewhere along the line.
Oh, cool.
There you go. There's that. This is kind of like the highlight sampler.
Oh, cool.
The highlight sampler made from things I had digital images of at the time the guys took my book.
So it looks like you have some sort of hookup or connection with Marvel too, right?
I've done a little bit for everybody.
Very cool. So now you're branching out for your own?
Right now I'm working for a tech company, and we're developing an app that uses comics to show off a new tech. And I'm working on the comic side, creating the characters and the setups and things that I'll put together the writers and artists on that, and we'll make it work together with the tech, and then I'll be telling everybody, hey, check out this app.
Cool, very cool. How can we find you and reach you on social media?
You can find me under my name on Twitter and Facebook, and watch in about 9 months or so for notices of things coming from Uris Entertainment, URUS.
Very cool. We'll be looking out for it. This is Barbara Randall Kizzle. Thank you so much. And these are yours as well?
I wrote it.
Very cool.
But I didn't do the artwork.
White Knight.
Matthew Folsker is the artist. He's out of Knoxville, Tennessee.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I hope you have continued success.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Are you also working with Brandon?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Brandon. So Brandon, are you also hooked up with Watson and Holmes?
I wrote issue 6 of Watson and Holmes. They got me my first Eisner Award nomination.
Wow. So someone down there's working.
Brandon Perlow,
Yeah. Very cool, very cool.
Yeah.
First black, what did he say, the first black what? Because he said something about Watson and Holmes is the first black.
It was the first African-American version of Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah. I knew there was something black about it. Yeah, that sounds very cool.
Yeah.
Now the Eisner Award, I know I've heard that name.
The Eisners are like the Academy Award of Comics.
Oh, cool. Now, was there some sort of acting style that was Eisner? You know, like there's like...
Well, Will Eisner he's considered the grandfather of American comic art. So Will Eisner created the visual language of comics that we all take for granted today. So that's why the award is named after him.
Oh, cool, very cool. Congratulations to you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So how long have you been doing this kind of work?
Since the early 2000s. You know, comics, and now I work in television.
Oh, cool. What do you do in television?
Well, I worked on Agent Carter, season 2.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Are you an actor on it?
No, I was a writer.
This is various things that
Very cool.
Things I have a story.
And I'm working on a new Transformers series for Netflix. In 2020.
As a writer or as an actor?
I'm not an actor. I'm a writer. I don't act. I've never acted. I wish I had.
Yeah. So now I'm just wondering, since you're a writer, when do you also do storyboards for when you do your pictures?
They hire storyboard artists. I don't draw at all.
Oh, okay.
I'm strictly a screenwriter.
Very cool.
I only write scripts and prose.
Very cool. Hey, well, you're doing some great stuff.
Thank you very much.
Just want to thank you for your time.
No problem.
And congratulations to you.
Awesome.
So, and these are all the ways that we can find you?
Yeah, actually, Twitter is the best way to get me.
Okay.
I'm mainly on Twitter.
Okay.
I'm not really on Facebook too much anymore, but Twitter is where you can find me.
Okay. Very cool. Congratulations to you, and continued success to you. Maurice Smith is back here, and we're looking at the creator of Ricky. How's it going, sir?
Hey, how's it going?
Cool.
Rob Harper.
Very cool. Now, are all these people and the little one part of your team?
No, I don't know these people at all. Hey! No, this is Nick. He makes Monster Elementary. This is Ileana. She helps me sell it on Free Comic Book Day because she loves it.
Cool. So tell us a little bit about your company, about Ricky and Hap Haven.
Yeah, Ricky is a graphic novel adaptation of Ricky Tikki Tavi from the Jungle Book. We did 144-page comic reimagining, and then we reprint Kipling's original story in the back, so you have both versions in there. And that came out 2016, so it's been out a while now, but it's a great book. And Hap Haven is my latest comic. It just dropped in March from Lion Forge. Cool. It's about a 13-year-old girl who steps on a crack and does in fact break her mother's back. So she has to travel to Hap Haven, which is the magical world from which all of her superstitions draw their power, to retrieve a rabbit's foot and save her mom. So we take black cats, four-leaf clovers, knocking on wood, spilling salt, tie it all together under a single mythology and tell sort of an Alice in Wonderland style adventure with it.
Very cool. Sounds great. How can we find more of your work? And are you taking this to the anime digital world too?
You can find me on @thatnormdude on Twitter and Instagram. I update on all my work there. And I'm not. Was that a show you mentioned? I apologize.
Are you striving to get this onto, digital movies, streaming?
Oh yeah. They're both available on Comixology in digital form, and Hap Haven's on Amazon Kindle digitally. And I am currently looking at branching out into other mediums with this stuff, but nothing like concrete right now.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure it's going to catch on.
Thank you very much.
Very cool concept. Thank you so much for your time now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bye-bye. And then I think you did you give me the Facebook? Are you on Facebook too?
I don't use Facebook that much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you so much.
Instagram is where you can find me, @thatnormdude.
We will find you. Hi, Maurice Smith here with one of the creators of the Yuan Twins. Is that Yuan Twins or Yuan Twins?
Yuan Twins.
What's up with the Love Town? It looks kind of like a David Bowie character.
So Love Town is our supernatural noir series. It explores a town that is roughly analogous to the late 1940s, early 50s Los Angeles. It's sort of the golden age of the movie moguls and stuff like that. In this world, however, there is a magical element to it. You have a disease that turns people into either vampires, werewolves, or ghouls. it is the only magical disease known, and while it gives the infected a sort of superior endurance and ability, they're infected, and so they're treated as the lowest of the low. You have the main character is Detective Allie Saxon, and she is Lovetown's only infected police officer.
This one?
Yes.
Cool. Now, what's your name?
My name is Matthew. Matthew Ewan.
And you're...
Hi, I'm John Ewan.
Cool. So now, how can people keep track of you and watch the progress of your journey?
John does most of the drawing for us.
Okay.
Out of the 3 series that we have for First Comics, John has done the art for 2 of them. I think I also have more gray in my hair.
So are you mostly the writer?
No, we co-write everything. He's just the more prolific artist. My art is very slow.
Okay. And so we can find you at onetwins.com.
You can find us at onefirstcomics.com. We are also on Instagram and Facebook as the Ewan Twins.
Oh, very cool. I just want to thank you for your time and much continued success to you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
You have a great day.
Thank you. Hi there. Hi.
Hello.
We spoke briefly, but you're Stack Deck Press, right?
I sure am. I'm Tara Madison Avery. I'm a publisher and cartoonist, and Stack Deck Press is my imprint. I also work with Prism Comics, which is a non-profit organization that promotes LGBTQ comics and comics creators and fans from coast to coast.
Cool.
And we are here at Stack Deck Press have just released the Transgender Heroes coloring book. It's our latest publication.
Okay.
We have a line of LGBTQ themed coloring books featuring all real-life individuals, historical figures, and every coloring book includes biographical details for those who are interested in further information.
Very cool. Now with this vast
number 0, which is a story.
Surplus of work, I'm sure there's some really good things coming up in your future. Could you tell us what else is happening with your collaboration?
Our next publication is in conjunction with Prism Comics, and this is an anthology featuring all new individuals and people who have not been published in a major venue before. We have 24 all new creators and creative teams working on the theme of first love. So the book, the actual story content is complete. I am working on assembling the book not as we speak, but as my current primary project. And we're going to launch it next month on the 30th in the city of West Hollywood.
Through a company called.
So how can we keep abreast of this collaboration? Because you guys work together or solo sometimes, or always together?
Most important thing is that this coming week we will be launching a Kickstarter for Crush. Look for the Kickstarter for Crush, the anthology, featuring 24 all new creators. And then Prism Comics is at conventions from coast to coast, from New York to California.
Okay.
And you can purchase books from them at many of these venues, San Diego Comic-Con, Queers and Comics in New York City. Also, Prism Comics is available for any sort of community outreach involving LGBT community and comics. So if
our publishers are
a school, a high school,
so now like every time
some other sort of venue where people are interested in LGBT contributions to comics, Prism Comics can provide a presentation or an event to suit your needs.
Cool. And what's your name again?
My name is Tara Madison Avery. I'm the publisher of Stack Deck Press and a board member of Prism Comics.
Cool.
Ted Abenheim, I'm president of Prism Comics.
Very cool. Just want to wish you guys continued success.
Thank you.
And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys up on screen. Is your work about to break out on motion pictures or anime?
Nothing like that, not yet.
Soon though, right?
We represent like individual creators. So I believe this was purchased for a movie. It's not ours. It's published by Macmillan. First Second Press.
Okay.
$2, please.
But so a lot of these are very popular.
Oh, cool.
Thank you.
Well, congratulations to you.
Thank you.
And we'll be looking forward to much continued success from you. Alrighty, so now how can people find you so they can either collaborate or ask you to do some work for them?
I am on Facebook. It's Sable Nance. It's my personal page and my art page. Have at it. I don't care.
Say your name again though?
Sable Nance. SableNance. Also my Instagram is Sable, SABLE_ROXX. Sable Rocks.
Very cool.
Twitter and the Instagram.
Very cool. And you're a writer and author and painter. Very cool.
Painter, artist.
Very cool. Nice talking to you. And hope you have continued success, Sable.
You too, man.
Take care.
It's like 2 blocks out.
Oh, okay, because he said like, so it's at both? It said the
We're not in it center. Yeah, we're just in the parking
There
lot.
she is.
Hey, how are you?
She's the woman that does Demon Bitch.
Yeah, definitely.
What's your name?
Christy.
Sorry. Here we are over here with this incredibly talented fellow. I'm just taking out of his work here. What's your name, sir?
Sable Nance.
Cool. And you're under the company name of what do you call yourself?
I didn't buy my LLC and all that in time. So I'm waiting for my company name to like be available. So I'm just like a freelance illustrator right now. I'm on 4 books right now. My book Nightwise comes out later this year.
Cool.
Going good. How's it going here?
So now, when you say books, you mean like real books, like author of books? Okay, cool.
Colorist for High School Defense Force.
In Ontario?
Value, Girls That Shook the World, and a working title.
And look who we run in again. We run into Tinseltown David Lucarelli.
Lucarelli, that's right.
How you doing, Mr. Lucarelli?
I am the writer of Tinseltown, published by Alterna Comics. It's a period crime drama about one of the first female police officers in Hollywood. I tell people it's like LA Confidential meets Boardwalk Empire. And in real life, my mom was a cop for 20 plus years in Pittsburgh, so it's also my tribute to her. The other book that I do with the same artist, Henry Ponciano, is the Children's Vampire Hunting Brigade. It's kind of like a punk rock Buffy set in Scotland, coming of age gothic adventure. Inspired by the real life Gorbals vampire incident, you can get a limited edition slipcase that has all 3 volumes on Etsy.com.
Thank you, sir.
And you can get Tinseltown at your local comic book shop or at alternacomics.com.
Cool. Now, don't you also do like a little crazy little baby that's really a man?
No, that's another guy.
That's another guy?
I know what you're talking about.
And this is Spider-Man. Spider-Man Noir, huh?
Yes.
Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, you guys are rocking, man.
Brandon.
Nice to see you again.
Brandon. Yes.
I think this is who I was talking about, huh?
Covered.
How's it going, Mr. Watson Holmes? How's it going here? I came in.
Crowded here, but I'm good.
Yeah, what's your name?
Brandon.
How's it going, Brandon? I'm Maurice. I'm with Cold Heat News. I just want to talk to you and ask you what's going on with you. There's a lot of creativity abounding here, and I just want to suck it all up if I can. Could you give us insight?
This is another reprint of our book. We were Eisner nominated in 2014.
I've read it. It's a great book.
And it's the first African-American Sherlock Holmes series.
Oh, cool.
And it takes place in modern-day Harlem.
Holmes. You got Holmes.
So this is Holmes. This is Watson.
Cool.
So you kind of look like Holmes if you had a hat, and a nice trench coat.
Yeah. Very cool.
Yes.
Now, are you taking this to another level? I noticed most of the artists and people that do this.
It's been optioned, and that's all I could say because the people who've optioned it will not let me say anymore. But when they do give that information out, you'll know. But it's been optioned, and they're working on it right now.
That's cool. That means that something good is about to happen.
I hope so. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping everything works out for you. All these are yours too?
No, those are his. He's got a lot of space today.
Okay. So now, are you the writer and the artist?
I am the publisher and co-creator. The writer is out of state. He's actually Carl Bowlers, and he is now a senior editor at Valiant Comics.
Oh, cool. How do we find you online?
We are at newparadigmstudios.com and at New Paradigm Studios on Instagram. I think we're NP Studios on Twitter and New Paradigm Studios on Facebook. And Watson and Holmes on Facebook.
Cool. Can't wait to see Watson Holmes. Is there anything that's digital yet?
We're working on some other projects right now, so hopefully probably by the end of the year or early next year you'll see some new stuff.
Very cool. Thank you for your time, and I hope you blow up.
Thank you.
I'm sure you will. How's it going?
Oh yeah, I think so.
Looks like you've been a very busy pop culture guy.
Yeah.
This is all your kingdom?
Yeah, this is all the stuff that I've worked on here. I'm Zen from HCP, HighTimeMedia.com. We help people make comic books. So if you need help with any step of the comic book production process, check out my website and I can help you out.
Cool. What's your name?
Zen.
Okay. And how would we find you? Just go to
HighTimeMedia.com. I need help with. But here's stuff that I've worked on. I've lettered all the books that are right here. I do lettering for Aspen Comics. So all the books right here I lettered. And then I also edited this book, The Circle. That was a miniseries that came out from Action Lab recently. That's a horror miniseries that I edited right there. The trade paperback is out right there.
Cool. This is very cool. So now, do you actually, if someone has an idea for a comic book, then they take it to you and then you bring it into life?
Yeah, exactly. That was the case with this one and this.
he's looking at, and he's clearly...
Here we are with the ultimate storyteller, Fabrice Sapolsky. How's it going, sir?
I'm good. Wonderful.
Now, when I was walking by, I saw co-creator Spider-Man Noir for Marvel. That sounds pretty impressive. Could you explain that?
Can I explain like which word?
Everything for. Well, what exactly are you doing with Marvel? Because when you see co-creator, I've never seen the show, so could you break down what exactly that is?
13 years ago. I had the idea of that character, Spider-Man Noir, and I took it to another writer, David Hine, and we ended up co-writing and co-creating together a whole world with a lot of different characters and built around this guy, Spider-Man Noir. And Marvel loved it, and we were hired to do a first series of 4 books, then a second miniseries, then we did a special in 2014 and another special in 2018 with the character, and that character was blessed with a movie adaptation in the Spider-Verse movie last year. So I guess like his profile is still rising after 13 years.
Very cool. I missed all of that. I must have been partying too hard, but it looks very cool. I said I missed it. I must have been partying too hard.
Yeah.
But that looks pretty. Because I was wondering what those guys with the black and the but now I see the. So where has this has been airing on TV and movies?
It's a comic book. Okay, it started as a comic book. It was also a video game. It was turned to a video game, and the Spider-Verse movie was in the theater.
Cool.
So you can find it at home video right now.
Very cool. So, what's your plans for your Spider-Man Noir? Is it still developing into other things?
Well, that's a question you have to ask Marvel about, because I have no control on the future of the character. I mean, if they want me to do more, I'm ready. I can do it. I have other properties I'm working on.
Oh, tell us about that.
This one here, Intertwined.
Looks like Daredevil. Intertwined, okay.
Intertwined, yes. Create our own books, the Kung Fu Noir books.
Cool.
That I did a while back, and I'm still promoting and developing. And there's this thing here.
Oh, that was very cool.
This thing is a new imprint that I'm not writing or drawing anything with, but I'm overseeing as an editor.
Okay.
And it launches.
Here we are, Maurice Dwayne Smith, Cold Heat News. I'm here with Andy Norval at the Comic Bug here in Culver City. How's it going?
Great. Yeah, it's a wonderful day. I love that Comic Book Day is now a 2-day event, at least at the Comic Bug. And
yeah.
We're here to meet the fans.
Very cool. I was at the one in Santa Monica yesterday and saw some really cool guys. In fact, the guys right over there.
Oh, wow.
Were there.
Was it at Heidi Ho or the other Comic Bug?
I think it was at Heidi Ho.
Heidi Ho. Yeah, Heidi Ho. Yeah, I know Eddie. He's great.
Yeah. So could you tell us just a little bit about your product?
You want to do it or should I?
I can do it.
So this is Don Nguyen.
I'm Don Nguyen, yes.
So you two are like a partnership?
Yeah, we both did this top one, Siren Song, together.
Okay. It's an Inktober project. We were lucky enough to get Jay Parker's approval. We're, I believe, the first team ever to take all 31 of those prompts and create a story with 31 plates of art, complete story beginning to end with all 31 prompts.
Oh, cool.
And a little while back, we actually made it top 10 on Amazon Kindle for sci-fi and fantasy illustration.
Very cool.
We landed number 6. Yeah.
Very cool. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, are you guys in the works for animation, anime movies, that type of thing?
It's funny you should mention that. I'm waiting to hear back about a film festival. Hopefully, the project that I worked on gets selected. So just tune into my Twitter and my Instagram to find out. And then, as I was telling you before, I have a comic that's going to be coming out soon called Pablo the Gorilla.
Okay.
And then a few other things in the works. So we got plenty down the pipeline. And Andy and I are actually working on another project.
I know, yeah. Very early days, but I'm working on a script for a new comic book. It's going to be a 70s conspiracy thriller, but with superheroes.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I'm working on the first issue. Exciting.
Get some concept art done for it, yeah.
Okay. So now we can find you at Don Nguyen? No.
At Winning Next.
Okay. And we can find you, Andy, at where?
You can find me at andynorval.com or look up my webcomic, which is My Roommate, the Internet.
That's pretty cool.
It's all over Instagram. It's huge.
Oh, yeah.
Now, how many characters do you guys have? Okay, we got Siren Song.
Siren Song is a entire book that features multiple characters.
You got Contribute to New York Lunch Fund?
Oh, yeah, this is my sketchbook. Contribute to my Lunch Fund. It's my first little sketchbook. It collects my Instagram daily doodles that I do from my phone. Oh, you can pick it up and flip it around if you like.
Yeah. Okay.
And then a little mini comic down here is Jupiter the Space Bug. Is he Pug Flash Gordon, or is it all in his mind? We don't know, but it's a fun little...
It sounds cool. This is very cool. Just want to thank you guys.
If you're thinking of coming down to Comic Day, we also have Don's personalized business cards.
If you keep having the chocolates, I'll be right there. I'll be all up on top of it. Thank you so much for your time. And I hope you guys have continued success. We're going to move down here and see what they're doing.
Thanks so much for stopping by.
Thank you. Take care.
Comic Book Day, come on down.
I will. How's it going?
William.
Hey, William O'Neill. Maurice Dwayne Smith. Cold Heat News is the magazine that I'm the editor of, and I thought I'd better come down here because you guys could be the next Stan Lees or somebody, right?
I'm working on it.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit about the Gentleman Nerd.
That's me. I'm a freelance writer and illustrator. I've done illustration work for Lucasfilm, 20th Century Fox, Shenandoah Productions, done comic book work at Image Comics and CrossGen and IDW. Currently developing a new comic book which I'll be debuting in San Diego.
What's that one about?
It is about a detective alien. An alien who comes to Earth and becomes a private eye.
Okay.
An action comic.
Okay. So how many characters do you have? Because you've kind of diversified among different venues. How many characters do you have amongst all those venues?
How many characters I created? I've got several different IPs. Probably about a dozen or so.
Oh my God!
That I've done as comic books. I've had screenplays. I've had stuff get stuck in development hell, which is a long story. And I'm always producing new content that I've been trying to set up as for film and television.
Cool, very cool.
Yeah.
So how's that work? And then who are you talking to?
Oh, I can't say.
Oh, you can't say. Okay.
Yeah, I can't.
So that sounds cool.
Yeah, it's at that level where I'm not allowed to say.
Okay. Well, who's this? Is that the guy you're talking about? The guy that came from another planet that became a?
No, this is one of my Star Wars illustrations called Split Personalities, where it's Harrison Ford and his two most famous characters, Han Solo and Indiana Jones. And did so well, I started to do a series of this.
Very cool.
And this is something I do sell at cons called Novel Art, where I draw art right onto the pages of the novels.
Very nice. How long have you been an artist?
Something a little different.
So it looks like you're an established artist. When did you take it to the comic realm?
I'm sorry, say that again, please?
It looks like you're a well-established artist. When And we're here with another of the creative people here with the exploding comic book world. How's it going, sir?
It is exploding.
What's your name, sir?
David Schrader.
Cool. Now I see that you're the writer of the baby. What's up with this baby here?
It's called Baby Badass. He's a 33-year-old super soldier trapped in the body of a baby. And he escapes the lab. And you find out it's the year 2043.
Baby Badass?
Baby Badass. And it's been described as Mad Max meets Idiocracy. So it's an action, adventure, sci-fi grindhouse type of thing.
Now, how did he get trapped in the body
Well,
of a baby?
you gotta get the book to see everything. But basically, he's a government experiment that went wrong.
Okay.
But he escapes the lab. So because he's so small and compacted, he actually has the strength of 30 to 300 men,
Oh, cool.
depending on his age, his like rage level.
Now, is he like a hard drinking, hard...
Everything. He's like a 33-year-old badass Marine, but he's trapped in the body of a baby.
It sounds wild.
And he's got two Achilles heels. One's the soft spot. That's why he wears the helmet from a guy he killed. And he can't control his bowels. So he's mad about that, too.
Are there any workings in the mix for this character?
Yeah, we have a trade paperback that's out now. Came out last year through Action Lab Danger Zone. And we're working on volume 2 right now. Should be out in the fall.
Cool. Now, are you going to bring him up on the screen as well pretty soon?
We hope so. There's some development going on right now for that as an animated series.
Cool. It sounds very cool.
Keep my fingers crossed.
Yeah. Well, I just want to thank you for your time and congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And hopefully I'll be able to see more of you tomorrow at Comic Bug in Culver City.
All right.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks.
Here we are with the owner and creator. This is David Lucarelli.
David Lucarelli.
Lucarelli, how's it going?
Good. Yeah, I'm the writer of Tinseltown, which is a period crime drama about one of the first female police officers in Hollywood, published by Alterna Comics. I tell people it's like LA Confidential meets Boardwalk Empire, and in real life my mom was a cop for 20 plus years in Pittsburgh, so it's also my tribute to her. You can check it out online at alternacomics.com or at your local comic shop nationwide.
Very cool. Now, I was just wondering, I've missed all of the... This was probably crowded today, wasn't it?
It was pretty crowded. We had a nice steady stream of people all day for Free Comic Book Day. It's definitely a lot bigger this year than it was last year, and I hope to be asked to come back and do it again at Heidi Ho Comics in 2020.
Yeah, now this is a nationwide thing today, isn't it?
It is a nationwide thing, yep. And if you missed it today, there's actually going to be one in Culver City tomorrow at the Comic Bug. I'll be at that one as well.
Okay, well, I'll be seeing you tomorrow, and just want to wish you continued success and congratulations.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Take care, man. Boom, here we are back. We're in the same place as we just saw the guys from HBO, and they're doing their thing, and just want to say hello to you. And what's your name?
My name is Sarah from Comadres y Comics. We're a podcast that focuses on the Latinx presence in the comic book industry and the female presence in the comic book industry as creators, writers, artists, and fans.
Oh, cool. Now, could you tell us a little bit about one of your characters, or is it a whole lot of characters within your comadres?
Yes, there's 3 of us. It's myself, Sarah, Jen, and Kristen. Kristen is the co-owner of Hidey Hole Comics, and we gather around a table and we talk about comic books. We rate our comic books, and we rate them on a concha basis. We grew up eating this Mexican bread called conchas.
Yeah.
And
I got one in my bag. The chocolate one.
The most Jen could eat, her mom would let her eat, was 3 conchas maximum. So 3 conchas is the best rating for a book. And we rate books, and we also review beer.
Oh, very cool. Now, this comic book that I'm looking at right here.
Oh, this is actually just a WonderCon, Anaheim WonderCon program. So yeah, no, we don't make comic books, we just rate them.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and we also review beer, and we have, we talk about like geek culture and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Now, how would you rate Asundra? Those guys that are over here.
You know what? I haven't read that comic book yet.
Oh.
Oh, what a burn.
Yeah. Well, he says they're in talks with HBO.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna have to look into that.
Yeah,
there's a lot of.
Here's one of their
the Niobe.
people.
Yeah. They have a lot of events here at Hidey Hole. It's really cool.
Yeah, this is the first. I mean, I'm right around the corner, and it's like my whole day is like, man, I could have been over here.
Yeah, exactly.
I saw people walking around in little costumes. Was that?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, cool, but I didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
But,
Free comic book day.
Yeah, we just want to thank you for your time.
Thank you.
And how can we find your podcast?
Yes, you can listen to us on iTunes, Spotify, Podomatic, and we are now also on iHeartRadio and Pandora.
Very cool.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, and I hope you have continued success. Now, are you going to start doing comics?
Not right now. I'm in the works of maybe working in an anthology, a food anthology, but we're still in the talking about it stages. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay, then. Have a great weekend, and thank you so much.